It's all hands on deck now. I gotta unload this Rambler. Normally I'd be putting ads online and writing it up, but that's what I got Christy for.
Hey, Aaron.
Yes, ma'am.
Richard asked me to put the Rambler on the internet.
Yeah.
So I need to know about it, what's in it.
Put line 1, good stuff. Line 2, more cool stuff.
I don't think that works.
Depends on who your buyer is. 1959 Rambler Super Cross Country.
Okay.
It's got a 700 R4 transmission,
Do what?
9-inch rear end, which is positive traction. Patched front floor pans.
Patch floor, what?
Front floor pans patched, replaced rear floor pans. Suspension, modified Mustang 2, tubular upper and lower control arms.
What'd you say?
Power rack and pinion, truck arm rear suspension.
Can I put all this in an ad on the internet?
Yeah, absolutely. If they have any more questions than this, tell them that that car's not for them and have a good day.
Okay.
Of course, whoever buys this car, probably gonna want to drive it, right? We haven't even test fired the motor yet, so I'm gonna check with Aaron, see where we're at. Are we getting close?
Yeah, basically waiting on Sue on the interior, and man, that's pretty much it. We gotta do the exhaust on it, but now that we got the new lift, the new bender, I think we might be able to do the exhaust here.
Do we switch it to a key, or does it still got the push button start?
No, it's on key. Why don't you turn the key and see if it come alive?
Oh, I'm down with that. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah! Whoa!
To hear the motor start, what a relief, you know, finally. This thing with the Rambler's been an ass kicking the whole entire way. For all the hard work, I'm happy we did it.
Well, now all we gotta do is put the hood on it and sell it.
Yeah, that's your problem, not mine.
Yeah, that is my problem.
I make them and you sell them.
Who knows how much money we would have made at the auction? Might have made a killing, might have lost our ass. But Gas Monkey's not just about making money. Aaron and I really love cars, and bringing one back to life is its own reward. And let's face it, this one was a nasty, stubborn box of rat.
I know we gotta get the money back, but if this thing doesn't go for the right money, I wouldn't mind having this around the shop and drive.
Oh, I wouldn't mind either. Let's hope we sell it, though, because I don't need a wagon.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks. Surprise! 1959 Rambler Wagon.
One of the wildest things about this car is the fact that it looks just like it did when we bought it. Everything we've done to this car is practically underneath the car. You really have a lift to appreciate it or take a ride.
You know, this was the first exhaust that we custom made there at Gas Monkey Garage because we just got our bender in.
One of the difficult things with a car this low is getting all the exhaust and all the equipment tucked up inside of the car so we don't damage it when we drive it, go over speed bumps, or hit potholes. We've got air ride in the front and the rear with a completely new rear suspension, truck arm rear. Thing rides, drives, and handles fantastic. The front floor pans were absolutely destroyed in this car. We could stand on the ground while we were sitting where we were supposed to drive. This floor, from firewall to seat, completely new. You know, when it came to the interior, we picked out some strange fabric. Come to find out, these are the drapes out of Sue's house. So, this is weird and fits this car perfect.
This car just didn't need a paint job. It's got a cool, badass look like it is, so we decided to leave it alone.
You know, it took 20 or 30 years for the car to look this bad. Why would I change it?
This car is basically brand new. Grab your girlfriend, go to the beach, grab your dog, go to the lake, whatever you want to do.
Whoever buys this car is probably gonna look more homeless than me.
As soon as we missed the auction, I got busy trying to sell the Rambler. Online ads, the interweb, word of mouth, whatever it takes, I gotta get rid of this car. Old-fashioned work is paid off. Guy just walked in and he's interested in the Rambler. I got 19 grand in this car and I need at least that to break even. Our little wagon here, we just completed about 3 or 4 days ago, and it's a pretty tricky little car. It looks a little deceiving. Underneath what the shell that you're looking at right here is basically full-on, everyday driver, every bit as nice as your Lexus. This Ron Davis radiator cost more than the car did when we bought it.
Well, that's the kind of thing I'd like for. I don't want something that's gonna break down.
What do you like?
Well, I like that one a lot more, but this one's around what she would like.
Price point on this car is probably, you know, somewhere around 25 grand.
Why is it worth 25 grand?
I can't tell you why it's that much money without taking you for a ride in it.
What do you think, Luke?
It's good.
It's
Nice.
awesome.
It is.
Rambler Rodeo.
How's it sound, Lewis?
What'd you think about that ride?
It was nice.
Nice? Not exactly what I wanted to hear from a 10-year-old. I wanted him to say, I just crapped my pants. But I got one more way to convince these guys that they gotta have this car.
Oh, man. That's incredible.
Everything's easy to get to, easy to work on, nice and clean.
The fact that it's hot rod underneath and it's the old classic wagon on the top is, and that's definitely what she wants.
Cool. Well, it sounds like it's gonna be a good fit.
Well,
Now all we gotta do is figure out the money.
we gotta work on that next.
What about all these cracks and holes in there?
This is why I don't like kids around the garage. What it is it's a little bit of rust, but what we did was we patched the rust that was structural and the other stuff, there's no reason to spend the money to fix it because it's just wasted time and effort.
Do you see all this under here, Lewis?
Uh-huh.
See all
Oh,
this
that's new.
Oh, all right.
Right.
I'm thinking it's time for Lewis to go play with some hubcaps or something. It's time for Daddy and I to talk money. Just to cut to the chase, if you're serious, you want to buy the car today, I'll sell it for 20 grand. That's the bottom line. That's what I can do.
I understand what you've done to it. I can appreciate that. I'm still wanting a standard 20, though. Can you get 18.5?
I think I can get 18.5 all over the place. There's probably hands in the air out there in the street.
You know, the car will make my wife happy.
That should count for another 5 grand right there. How many wives do you know that are happy?
Dad, it's sort of a take it or leave it.
Tell him. Tell him to do it for 20.
You really should.
I think I can convince her 20 was good.
Awesome. That's a deal.
Excellent.
What do you think?
I think it's good.
It's coming out of your inheritance. I think it's awesome. Thanks, Louis.